In this video, this is video 4 of my new playlist, Flipping Up the Tom Collins, to give you some very simple ginspiration for your parties, for your pubs and bars, for your friends and families, for you at home. Just different ways to enjoy one of the world's most famous gin cocktails, the Tom Collins. So in this video, I have got the very British Cucumber Collins. Right then, as I just mentioned, the Tom Collins, it's this cocktail right here. Very, very simple. If you want to know all about that, I'll link it up in the top corner. You should be able to there. Links in the show notes as well. Going on. But the Collins is just one of the most easiest cocktails to flip up. And we're in a day and age now where you get so many different mixers, so many different puree syrups on the market. You can just take that simple 4-ingredient cocktail and just make it millions, and that's not an exaggeration, of different ways. So in this one, this is the Cucumber Collins. So it's the same with the last few cocktails. Gets served up in a highball. I'm going to make it in my cocktail shaker. If you want to make it straight in that and stir it, absolutely fine, nothing wrong with that. I just like to shake it and add my soda to the finished drink, and you'll see why in a second. So Cucumber Collins, a very, very British thing, very English thing. What gin am I going to use for this? You guessed it. Has to be, doesn't it? Has to be good old Hendrick's cucumber gin. So cucumber and rose petal gin. So we're just going at 50 ml. Now the thing with flipping up in this cocktail is the mixers, not the sugar this time. So pretty standard for this one. 25 ml of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And then we want 15 ml of plain, just normal sugar syrup. So if you want to know, I keep mentioning it, I really do, but I love it so much. It's the Mezclar Precision measure, lined, it's a 25, 50 ml, but lined every 5, 10, 15 ml, 20 ml, and then 10, 20, 30, 40 in the big end. Every bartender, every house needs one. It's just perfect for making cocktails like this, because you don't want a full shot of sugar in your cocktails. It'll just be too sweet. So there we go. So gin, lemon, sugar. Now I'm just going to completely fill up with ice, and then ice my glass up at the same time. And then when it's iced up, take your tin, pop it on, and give it a good hard shake for about 10-12 seconds. Now here's where the flip comes, because although Hendrick's is a cucumber gin, it's not overly cucumbery. In fact, quite a lot of people, me included, actually when you sip it neat, you actually don't get too much cucumber on it. There's a little bit there, but not a huge amount. So where is this coming from? I should have titled this a Cucumber and Watermelon Collins, because that would have been a lot easier. This is Double Touch, flipping amazing product that's probably been out a couple of years now. I've lost track. Waitrose, Ocado do this. I'm not sure about other supermarkets now. You'll find this in the cans. It's been out a long time. Trade, super easy to get into. Get it in your pubs and bars now. Super easy. But just one of those amazing, oh look at that. There we go. Amazing tonic waters to work with. Not bitterly, is it a tonic? It's actually in a mixer, isn't it? This one's actually the mixer, not a tonic, so there's no quinine in there. Little bit slightly sweeter than a normal soda water, but still packs a lovely flavour. 75 ml. Now, as I keep mentioning in previous videos, the whole reason I pour my soda, my mixer into the shaker, is so it mixes straight into there. If I poured that separately, I would have to do a further step of stirring. So it's purely for me for speed. It's already mixed. So just take a strainer, and now I'm just going to strain that into a highball glass. Now, garnish wise for this is where you could get crazy, and I will do a half of it on here. You could add watermelon now, but I've just got some cucumber wheels, slices in there. I'm just going to serve that up with a straw. And that is a cucumber watermelon Collins. Absolutely delicious. Simple to make. Get it on your menus. Enjoy.